The wayward son of a wrastlin' hawk, Vincent was his name. He toiled in sales and quarries till he bought out his daddy's game. And for Johnny, his brothers all wrestled, but he alone called himself Ace. In evading the crusher-cum-cutter, he dropped many a man on his face. Sporting a shimmering mullet, he betrayed 80s attitude, and teaming up with a franchise, he was deemed a dynamic dude. His quest to seem less generic led him off to the rising sun, where he'd often find solace in teammates, like a doctor of death and a gun. Vincent, meanwhile, stayed at ringside, just a mild-mannered innocent then. He dubbed many a move a maneuver, keeping close to the well-muscled men. Soon he was head of the industry, making grapplers known worldwide, and selling out Titanic stadiums while regional wrestling died. And within a few years did Vincent unlock attitude all his own. On account of a rattlesnake's venom, the seed of pure evil was sown. Soon after, Johnny retired, and by Vince's speedy decree, became headman of talent relations and a yes-man of highest degree. Hand in glove, they coalesced to form a new wrestling Reich, a team that's to be reckoned with in boardroom and bedroom alike. For together they shared unbridled lust neither man could uxorily sate. So Vin and his talent relations guy hired talent with whom they'd relate. This made them become more than brothers, or tag team partners at that, though they tag teamed many a woman in the midst of their work habitat, because Vinnie needed his stress relief when working to dusk from the dawn, and whenever he'd take a new woman, he would pass her straight on to John. So they hired a stream of young women with whom they would soon steal away, and they'd keep all their dalliances hidden via many an NDA. When morning commenced in the office, they'd grab a gal and let loose, and Johnny wouldn't raise issue when Vinnie would drop a hot deuce. In many a maiden's flaxen hair did Vinnie's excreta drip down, as Johnny looked on impassively so, for together they reigned in brown. Their lust co-evolved most rapidly, leaving ladies in rank disrepair. They even offered one innocent girl to an albino gorilla sans hair. But no duo goes on forever, and Johnny and Vin were soon splayed, when that innocent lass aforementioned sued for hush money Vince left unpaid. Promptly they ran to their lawyers, getting counsel most splendidly versed, Johnny claiming he too was a victim who Vinnie had likewise coerced. So here now we leave our sordid tale to be heard in the press and the courts, asking just what we might possibly glean from these gross entertainments and sports. If there's a lesson to learn here, listen close, for this could be it. When you live like Johnny and Vinnie, your legend amounts to pure shit.